What are we looking at for a project cost?
Well, this building, when it's finished, is going to be about 66,000 square feet, and the total development costs are $15 million. That's a big chunk of change.
And you're raising it.
Yes, I am. Myself and Y volunteers and the Y staff as well. We've got a great team of people who are working on raising the money.
And how you doing?
We've got about half of it raised right now, which is really exciting. We're at about $7.8 million. Which includes a very generous donor who's come in to help put the pool in the project. As we look forward for the rest of the funding, about $4.4 million will come in from housing sources to help us renovate the 4th and 5th floor housing program. Joe didn't go into detail on the housing, but we're going to be taking our 70 current SROs and converting them to 37 SROs.
For our viewer, what's an SRO?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
Some people may think it's standing room only.
It's a single room occupancy room in which there are shared bathroom facilities. So on the now 3rd floor, new 4th floor, we'll have 37 SRO single rooms, and then we'll have new bathroom and showers. We're going to be putting in 2. Plus there'll be a community room and office space and laundry on that floor. And then the top floor, the 5th floor, will have 9 studio units. And those 9 studio units will have their own self-contained bath and a small kitchenette, as well as a small bedroom and living room area.
Kelly, when will the renovation begin? Or Joe, are you in charge of start date? You breaking the shovel in the ground?
Well, I'm probably going to be one of the people who put the shovel in the ground. Hopefully we'll be starting spring of '08.
And
how
long?
We expect the project to last between 18 months and 2 years.
And will the Y remain open during this renovation?
We talked about that a great deal, but not sure. At this point, I think we won't be able to. There are a number of environmental issues as we go through renovation. You know, tearing down an old building, you have asbestos and other issues. So I don't think we'll be able to keep the building open during that time.
Is the building getting torn down, or just the inside?
I guess it's called a gut rehab or a partial gut rehab project.
That's what it's called, okay. And what will happen to the programs that currently operate out of this location?
Well, we've relocated childcare already to the Jacobson Center. Our after-school care programs will hopefully be all fully school-based by that time. The housing will be transitional and shelter housing will be provided across the street. What we didn't mention was that part of this renovation is going to include a new Madison House structure across the street from the main building on a lot that we presently own. And then the residents of the SRO housing will be afforded an opportunity to be relocated into some of the other surrounding Ys or into apartments that are comparable to what they're living in now.
And when you talk about this, Kathy, if someone wants to help support the building renovation, how do they contribute?
Well, they can call my office, and my assistant will be happy to link them with someone that will talk to them, make a personal presentation, and or send a letter if they want to do something more quietly. So our office number is area code 908-355-9622. And I'm going to say that again in a different way. It's 908-355 YMCA. So if you don't remember the 9622, you might remember the YMCA as the 4 areas.
What are you going to do with all those people who play handball in the Y? They're going to be devastated.
No, I think they'll have to play along the side of the building for a while.
That's all. I mean, when I first got on the city council and we fought about the pool issue, I was on the city council when they wanted to close the pool, and it became a big thing. And it was the handball quartets that led the fight about the pool.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and in addition, the health fitness members at our other 2 branches in Union and Rahway, they'll be able to use those 2 facilities while we're closed.
Okay. Well, Kathy and Joe, I want to thank you for taking the time to join me on the show this week, and I wish you lots of luck in this renovation. I look forward to breaking ground with you in the spring of '08.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We look forward to it, too.